This is what the standoff phase looks like. So y'all are going to push at 11:30 Zulu mission time. Pushing at 11:30 so that you can start your Tald set. So that's going to be, you're going to drop one Tald, drop another Tald a minute later, and then a couple minutes after that, you're going to drop a JSOW so that the Talds are over the target when the JSOW hits. That gives you the best chance that the JSOW isn't going to get targeted by the SA-15s in and around that area. After you do that, you're going to reset so that you can drop on the middle and south kill boxes. And then same thing is going to be going on with Dragon 2. You guys are going to set your do your Tald set on the lead SAMs, and then you're going to reset and drop your Talds on the north kill box. Everything's going to impact at around 11:40. And Casino, if you guys have the harms, you can use this to kind of reference when you want to shoot your pet shots at those harms. And then you guys are going to hold and await Tald taskings or listen in on the Weasel Freak to see if anything needs to happen. For the Weasel phase, we're going to push the outside SAMs first. So Alpha and Charlie, that's the north and south kill box. And then 10 minutes later, we're going to push the center SAM. So center kill box. We don't want to have the center guys get boxed in by those outer SAMs. So we're going to kind of fold it outside in. And then the deed guys are going to be pushed into an aggressive hold at like 11:40 so that they're ready to go as soon as a tasking gets passed to them, and they can go blow it up before the SAM starts moving. And then Anvil, you guys are still just doing your own stuff down south, making everyone happy. Miller time at 12:30, which is going to be 60 minutes after the start of the standoff phase. All right, standoff guys, your waypoints are precise, so you can just drop JSOWs onto those waypoints. You got the lead SA2, the lead SA3, and the trail SA2 back here. This is in your knee boards, so you can have all of the timings that need to happen, but basically you're going to hit your drop point and pump out Talds, spin around, have your dash 2 come in, pump out Talds, spin around, and then just finagle it so that you drop the JSOW at the distance, altitude, and airspeed so that it gets there at the right time. JSOWs are going to impact at 11:40, and the pet shots can happen at 11:39 to 40 if you want. All right, Weasels. We've got Gambler, Dice, and Jackpot. So Gambler and Jackpot are going to be pushing in first to get these guys turned on and blowing up the search and track radars. So you need to locate and disable those, and then you're going to send those coordinates of those SAMs to focus. So you're going to be on a Weasel frequency while you're fighting, calling defensive Magnum shots, killing, like kill SAM, kill box SA6, kill box Bravo, stuff like that. But then to facilitate the fight over here, we have to pass the coordinates on the other frequency so we're not blocking everything up. So yeah, Focus is going to write those coordinates down, and then he'll pass them to the deed guys who are sitting and waiting on that frequency as well. So Gambler 1, Killbox Alpha, Dice 2, Killbox Bravo, and Jackpot 3, Killbox Charlie. Your waypoints are going to draw a box on the map. So any SAMs that are inside your box, you kill. Any SAMs that are outside your box, let someone else deal with it until it sounds like they can't handle it. The deed jets, so you guys are going to get your coordinates from Taxi 2. We got Buck, Tiger, and Badger. Badger's actually F-18s. I changed that on the knee boards, but not on here. So you may be tasked with any kill box, but these are kind of the preset defaults. So you guys are going to be going to kill box Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie, respectively. And so you guys are going to be holding in your Nebraska and Minnesota holds. And then when we think that SAMs might be starting to die, we're going to push you a little closer in so that you can be not as far away and ready to go as soon as people start calling you for stuff. And waypoint 3 is just loose right here in the center of the no man's land. And you can edit that waypoint to a target point wherever you want it. Or you can edit any other waypoint, I don't care. And so you're going to get smack taskings from Focus, who's going to let you know where all those bad guys are. All right, so the note for Weasels and Deed. The goal is F2T2EA, find, fix, target, track, engage, and assess. So find and fix, the Weasels are going to use their HTS to find the SAMs, and get PGM2 tracks or better using the TGP, and then they're going to pass that location to Focus, who's going to assign it to the DEED aircraft. The target track and engage, the Weasels are going to suppress and engage the search and track radars so that the DEED F-15s and F-18s can engage the launchers associated with that site. And then for the assess, we want to add an extra level of requirement for the DEED airplanes. We expect photographic BDA for every SAM site that is engaged. We don't need you to post that. Like, we don't need to pretend that we've data linked it back to command. Just at the end of the mission, post your screenshots of all the blown up SAMs. So F-15s, you can use the record function on the MFT because it's super cool. And then the F-18s, you can just take a screenshot and roughly crop it. It doesn't have to look nice. It's just to add an extra thing for you to do. Simplified 3 lines, so the Viper's going to be passing these 3 lines back on the focus frequency, so they'll give you the target coordinates, most likely in lat long, so that'll be degrees, minutes, decimal minutes, and then the target elevation and the description, so it'll be 4 SA6 launchers, or tells, or whatever. And then they're going to give a remark with like, this is in Killbox Alpha, or this is in Killbox Bravo. Just kind of add in extra information as they see fit. All right, to beat this to death one more time, this is how it's going to work comms-wise. We've got 2 frequencies. The F-15s, the DEED guys, and the Weasels are going to check in on focus. The Weasels are going to go do Weasel shit over here, neutralize the SAMs. So they're going to be on the Weasel Freak, calling Gambler 1, Magnum SA6, Killbox Alpha, Defensive SA6, whatever, defending SA-15, Killbox Charlie, all that stuff. They're going to neutralize the SAMs. And like once the area seems like, okay, yeah, no one's gonna get shot when they come in, when DEED guys come in to blow this up. You don't have to kill every SAM, but it has to feel like there's a bubble of safety around the SAM that you're gonna have them go blow up. So you're gonna report that SAM location. Focus is gonna write that down. He's gonna give the coordinates to DEED. DEED can also write down the 3 lines if they're on the frequency and ready to hear them. DEED's gonna push in, destroy all the launchers. Ask for support from the Weasels. If they do get locked up by something, Weasels can start shooting harms at people. And then these guys are going to report their BDA and request a new tasking over on Focus once they're done. So they'll push out and kind of like reset. Merlin is going to go over this with all of us. Merlin's going to go over this in the 15 minutes after this briefing real quick. Cap guys, so you guys are going to work this cap location right here. It's between your waypoints 2 and 3 is kind of the cap axis I want you to hold. And then I've drawn out the box of all the kill boxes off to the north here. You can expect the bad guys to be coming in from this way, east to west. And the commit line is roughly about here, so that's the 90-mile line on Bullseye. We've got the hard no-fly, so we don't want to just go flying into the South Country wherever. But if there's bad guys nearby and you like do a crank and you defend out this way, our ambassadors in South Country are prepared to whatever. ALR low, we don't want anyone to die to the east of this 50-mile line. ALR high, we expect you to kill these guys. If there's bad guys within 50 miles, you have to kill them even if you sacrifice yourself, because we don't want them to start pushing and killing everybody who's doing weasel shit up here. You are going to have your own AIC who's going to be purely dedicated to you, Doghouse. And then you're going to be on your cap station from 11:30 Zulu through 12:30 Zulu, or until the weasels leave their kill boxes, whichever is later.
Reki, if you don't mind if I interject, would you mind the call sign being Goliath instead of Doghouse?
All right, he could be. It's all going to be labeled as Doghouse, but call him Goliath.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Yeah. DCA Conflow example. I'll let you guys read through this. You can pull up the briefing in the briefing products, and you can read through this if you haven't interacted with AIC before. But this kind of gives you a good idea of what you need to be saying and what can, how it kind of flows. All right, reserve guys, you can fire pet shots on these lead or lead known SAMs. So this is an SA2, this is an SA3. You don't want to fire it at that because there's going to be JSOWs blowing that shit up. but you want to make sure that the SA-15s don't blow up the JSOWs. So you can pet shot the SA-15s that are going to be in this area. So you can time out at 11:40 or a little earlier. Might be good as well. So like 11:39. And then you're going to establish your hold between Bulls and Waypoint 2, kind of like this. And you're going to be trying to listen to as many frequencies as you can to maintain high SA. But they're going to expect you to be on vacuum frequency. So you can hear if a Viper desperately needs a harm shot somewhere, you're ready to go. If DCA needs your help, you're going to be a couple frequencies away. And if anyone dies, you might, like if everyone in Killbox Charlie dies, you're going to be the new Killbox Charlie. Alright, we've got support assets, we've got 2 tankers. The shell tankers are for the Mippers guys. The Texaco tankers are for all the normal people. So that's 251.1 with 101 X-ray and 262.1 102 X-ray. Alright, I just did this real quick, just kind of show you how the standoff works in my mind and how I want it to look on TAC-View. We're going to push Roman 1, which is in blue, and Dragon 2. They're going to push across the Marshall limit line, go forwards, dump their TALDs 1 minute apart. I'd recommend you guys do this with your wingman in trail about 8 miles behind, and you can drop 1 minute apart. TALDs are going to go in. You guys are going to spin around, drop the JSOWs. The JSOWs go way faster than the TALDs because they're going to go impact the ground as opposed to fly super slow forever. And then the JSOWs are going to impact while the TALDs are overhead these SAMs. And then you guys are going to shift up to the north, throw a couple more TALDs into each kill box just to wake everything up so that the Weasel guys can start HTS lock and all these guys before they have to be the ones in the SAM rings waking up SAMs. And then you guys are going to set up in a hold to kind of wait and see if anyone needs more TALDs pumped in.
Hey, Reki, real quick question.
Yep.
Is Focus going to be responsible for maintaining the attack plan and making sure everyone stays on timeline, or are we going to assume that Roman and Dragon know when to push?
We're going to assume that Roman and Dragon know when to push, but if they're not, you're the one there to tell them that they need to scooch their pooch.
Solid copy.
Alright, and then this is kind of what the Weasels look like. The Gambler and Jackpot flights are going to push early, and then we're going to push the deed guys behind them to kind of wait for tasking. These guys are going to start doing Weasel shit in those kill boxes, and then we're going to push the Dice 2 in the middle, and the deed flight in there. He's going to start doing Weasel shit, and then everyone's going to start blowing shit up. Pretty straightforward, and then you're going to have to go back. The deed guys are going to have to go back, get more tasking, and go back in. So it's going to be a back and forth kind of thing. What we don't want to have is see F-15s making circles over the kill box, because bad guy SAMs might not all be on. They might turn on late, so you don't want to be waiting on the kill box, waiting for tasking. So you want to be outside, but you don't have to go all the way back to your hold way out here. Emergency and Nordo procedures. You can squawk 76 for Nordo. You can squawk 7700 for any other emergency. And you can land at any airport except Sanaki, just because Sanaki's actually busy. Or if you do have to land at Sanaki, try to be a gentleman about it.
That's not good. Need more stuff is not here. Here you 5x5. How copy?
Sounds good. Get everything set up line. Now, do we have to program these custom IFF Codes.
Yep. What the heck was that? One, two, one, one.
Now the timing is going to have to be very good to get the chase outs and talls off the exact point at the exact time at the exact speed.
Where was the default bullseye in the plane?
Oh, I'm not sure. I could probably check. We didn't spawn where bullseye appears to be. Let me check. Kontaisi, it doesn't look like it's a waypoint. Is it 49 maybe? Or?
I think it's 59.
Yeah, it should be that, yep.
Set this thing. X-ray. There they are. Okay. Where are we? There.
So it appears our waypoint 1 and 2 don't line up with the SID, so I guess we just fly off DME there. And then we'll get pushed up to taxi 2.
Don't line up with what?
But the waypoint 1 and 2 don't correspond to the Yaka and Blanc on the climb procedure.
No, we don't have it set up as waypoints. We're using attack and DME.
Yep. So after attack and DME, after we pass Blanc at 11,000, we push direct waypoint 1 and 2, I assume?
Well, yeah, we'll be heading that way and then waiting for what center tells us.
Yep, copy.
Because we'll be heading out that way until we get handoff from departure to focus.
Copy, 2's going to get...
I think I'm green jet. No. Okay, so a few things done. Dude. And we'll go for a bingo of 5,000 just in case.
Now, what is the brevity for dropping the ADMs again? It's not the way, it's the other one.
The tolls are ducks away.
Ducks away, that's right, yep, thank you. Can I say, that was the best briefing I've ever seen for a DCS mission. That was done really well.
You've been in full red flag before, haven't you? Zero.
Can we get any comms on the traffic here?
I am on ground, but I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, it seems like people are still checking in on SRS.
Okay.
Just gotta make sure we make the allotted time and
Tiger Flight, push 2669.
we have 11:10 Zulu right now.
Amble 1 check. 2. 3.
4.
Ground, Amble 1, 4-ship Vipers, ready to taxi.
Amble 1, Sanaki ground, clear to Sanaki via the Plonk departure. Squawk 1111. Ripple. Mode 3 can be 11. QNH is 299 or 2. Taxi via, correction, taxi runway 27 via November Delta.
Amble 1, flank transition, 1111, 299 27, November Delta.
Senaki ground, Roman flight, 2 F-18s ready for taxi.
Roman flight, Sanaki ground, clear to Sanaki via the Plonk departure. Squawk 1211. Ripple. Mode 3 is 12. QNH is going to be 299 or 2. Taxi 27 via November Delta.
Blanc departure, taxiing the runway 27 via Delta, Roman flight.
Sanaki ground, Buck 1, 4-ship F-15s with ya.
Last station calling, say again.
Flight ground, this is Buck 1, 4-ship of F-15, ready for clearance.
Buck flight. Correction, Buck flight. Sanaki ground, clear to Sanaki via the Bimbo departure. Squawk 2211, mode 322. Runway 27 via November and QNH 2992.
Flight ground, Buck 1's clear to Sanaki via the Bimbo departure. Be advised, Parrot, Sour, taxi via November to runway 27, 2992, Buck 1.
Ground casino flight ready to taxi.
Sorry about that. Last station calling, say again.
Yeah, Sanaki ground, this is casino flight. We're ready to taxi.
Casino flight, Sanaki ground. Clear to Sanaki via the Plonk departure. Squawk. Flight 4041. Mode 3 is 40. Taxi 27 via November Delta.
Casino.
There's not much room to wait here.
Still a Viper that's going to join these three, so we'll have to make room for them as well.
Yeah, this is a tight parking lot. Good thing we have a really good nose wheels.
Gambler 1 check. Sanaki ground, Gambler 1, at taxiway Bravo, request taxi to runway.
Gambler 1 Sanaki ground, clear to Sanaki via the Bimbo departure. Squawk 2111. Ripple. Mode 3 is 21. And QNH is going to be 2992. Runway 27 via November Delta.
Gambler 1, Bimbo departure 2111, runway 27.
What is ground waiting for here?
No idea. We're gonna have to hold ass at this speed.
Like ground, Buck 1's rolling up on the whole short line between 7 and West Bush Tower.
Buck 1, Sonaki ground, no need to call me back. Once you get to the whole short line, go ahead and switch the tower on your own. No need for the callback.
Buck 1. Anvil 1 fly. Sonaki Tower.
Anvil 1 go.
These guys weren't the frequency, that's why.
Line up and wait 27.
Anvil 1, line up and wait 27.
Sonaki Tower, Casino Flight, with you at Bravo, ready to go.
Senaki Tower, this is Roman flight, 215, waiting on Bravo for takeoff.
They can move up to the whole short here.
Yeah, I'm gonna move into the whole short.
By the way, so tower won't take going up ahead of us, okay? I can understand why a tower or any ground not switch us over the tower to extend their S's.
Anvil 1 flight. Wind is from 287 at 4 knots. Left turn approved. Runway 27 cleared for takeoff. Goodbye.
Anvil 1, clear for takeoff 27.
Like Tower, Buck 1's holding short of Foxtrot 27 ready for departure. Buck 1's Sonaki Tower, good evening. Line up and wait 27. Buck 1, line up and wait, runway 27.
Oh shit.
Let's go to whole short.
Yeah, the strike eagle's now got really taking precedence over us here. We'll see, depending on what the tower decides to do. Get a car ready for departure so they know you're waiting to get up.
Sonaki Tower, Casino Flight.
Sonaki Tower, here, stand by, brakes, Anvil 1, leaving my airspace, contact radar at 261.3, safe flight.
Anvil 1, push departure.
Sonaki Tower, Camberlin 1, flight of 2 Vipers, holding short to runway 27. Gamma 1, Sonaki Tower. Buck 1, flight, winds from 287 at 4 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff, right turn approved. Buck 1's clear for takeoff, runway 27 and right turn approved. Gambler 1, Sonaki, safe position. Gambler 1's holding short, runway 27. At Echo.
That's some decent right there.
Echo's on the
Roman 1 flight, line up on runway 27.
Roman flight, lining up on runway 27. Gonna take left side.
Gambler 1 flight, Tsunaki, are you on Echo Ramp?
Correct, Echo Ramp.
Roger that. Break, Buck 1 flight. Flipping my airspace, contact radar edge 261.3, safe flight.
2613, push departure, Buck 1, sail.
Roman 1 flight with front 287 at 4 knots. Runway 27, clear for takeoff, left turn approved.
Clear to take off, Roman flight. Again, rolling.
Sanaki Tower, Dragon 2, flight 2 F-15s, holding short at runway 27.
We'll stop and I'm turning
Dragon
left
2,
to
Snack Tower,
BM.
good evening, line up at runway 27. Dragon 2 flight, Snack Tower, good evening, line up at runway 27.
Copy, line up and wait 27.
Roman 1 flight, leaving my airspace, contact radar edge 261.3, safe flight.
Roman flight contacting approach. See ya.
Gambler 1 flight, hold short on 4, but 5.
Gamble 1, push 5.
Senaki departure, this is Rowan flight, 2 F-18s going towards Plunk, 5,000 to 11,000.
Roman 1 flight, Senaki radar identified. You can climb block, flight level 270, flight level 310.
Climb to 270, Rowan flight.
Drop altitude was higher than that. I have to check again.
We are block 27 and 31.
Yeah, but our drop altitude is 35,000, so we'll have to keep that in mind as we get closer.
Yep, we're gonna need to speed up a lot.
Block 1 flight turn right heading 055, direct Minnesota.
Heading 055, direct to Minnesota, Buck 1.
So they're vectoring people direct, so
Roman 1, leave Plunk, heading 085, direct Texas.
Turn 085, direct Texas, wrong flight.
Buck 1 flight pre-call focus, frequency 377.80, bye-bye.
Buck 1, push focus, thanks for the help, seal.
Dragon 2, flight Senaki radar. Dragon 2, flight Senaki radar.
Dragon, just not wondering if someone will use Rolex +5 or so. Might even need it. It's gonna throw off Snarky radar, Dragon 2.
Dragon 2, Senaki radar identified. You can turn right, heading 025 direct Bimbo, and climb block flight level 250, flight level 270.
Copy that. Radar.
Roman 1 flight, free call focus, frequency 377.80, bye-bye.
Switching to focus, Roman 1, see ya.
Is that what flight?
Yep.
Buck 1, fly Minnesota. Angels 31, block 27.
Yeah, Buck 1, continue to Minnesota, block 31070, Buck 1.
Focus, this is Roman flight, times 2 F-18s, 1 times Fox 3s, 2 times Fox 2s, we got 2 J cells, 6 times tolls, 17 miles from Marshall.
Roman 1, focus, stand by for check-in. Roman 1, focus, Alpha check, bullseye, 22725. Roman 1, Alpha check, bullseye, 22422.
2422.
Roman 1, focus.
Focus Roman 1.
Roman 1,
Did you copy last message? I don't hear him.
You want to do the Alpha check.
Roman 1, repeat check-in.
Focus Roman 1, Alpha check, bullseyes, the 221426.
Gamma 1, check. Gamma 1-1, focus, stand by for check. Break, Roman 1-1, stay state.
Okay. Roman 1, field state 10.5. We have 1 times Fox 3s, 2 times Fox 2s, 2 times J Souths, 6 times tolls.
Focus ample 1, pushing cap.
Oh no, I should say each. I said row number.
Ambule 1, push, button 6, contacts, vacuum.
Ample 1, Not vacuum, but we're gonna push.
I'm gonna turn left a little bit.
Focus.
I'll go ahead, Vincent.
Focus Gambler 1 checking in. Bulls 046 for 288, or 288 for 46.
Gambler 1-1, focus, loud and clear, radar contact, alpha check, suite, continue check-in.
Gambler 1-1 is loaded with 4 by 0 by 2, 1 time or 2 times harms, 4 times GBUs, targeting pod HTS. We've got about 45 minutes of lead time.
Focus. Gambler 1, Anchor, Minnesota, Angels 22, Block 19.
Gambler 1, Minnesota 22, Block 19.
For some reason my bullseye is now on. I don't know why it went off again.
Copy, should be on waypoint.
Gambler 1, say air to ground ordnance.
Gambler 1 has 4 by GBU 38, 2 by harm. 800 rounds of 30 mil, 20 mil.
Focus. Buck 1, continue. Push button. 6, contact, vacuum.
Focus from Buck, was that for Buck 1 flight?
Okay, now I got it back for some reason.
Focus from Buck.
Focus, go.
Focus from Buck, did you ask us to push over to vacuum? Push 6.
Buck 1, correction, still waiting on Dragon and Roman to release the talents. Go ahead and head back to Minnesota. Apologies.
Captain, you can show us orbiting Minnesota.
Focus.
Focus Dragon 2, 2 F-18s, 4 JSOP, 12 TALs, 14 miles from waypoint 1 in Nebraska.
Well, the other guys are not
Dragon 2, focus,
Marshall
alpha check,
either.
bullseye, 3, 2, 7.
Yeah, copy. I was just confusing them on the SA for the cap right. Yep. It just showed up. Okay, they must have got enough lead.
Copy, Bullseye 327.
Focus, Casino 4 checking in.
Casino 4, focus, loud and clear, radar contact, alpha check, bullseye, 2, 2, 4, 13.
Alpha check is correct.
Casino 1, continue checking.
Casino 1 is 2 by F-16s, 301, 4 by harms. Playtime 50 minutes.
Focus, Jackpot 3-1, flight 2 F-16s entering home point, Nebraska, checking in.
Jackpot 3, focus, loud and clear, radar contact, alpha check, bullseye, 3, 2, 2, 18.
322, 18, Jackpot.
Jackpot, continue checking.
I'm gonna turn right
Focus,
to
Jet 5, we've got
275
2
now.
arms, 4 GBU-38s. Play time is 50 minutes.
Sorry for the rough ride. I got kind of like messed up with all this
Anchor, Texas.
thing going on over here.
Angels 22, block 19.
Copy all, Casino 4 anchoring Texas. 19 to 20. Focus Dice 2 with you, Alpha check 320 for 33.
Dice 2, focus, loud and clear, radar contact, Alpha check, bullseye, 3, 2, 1, 33.
Dice 2, good check.
Dice 2, continue checking.
Dice 2 is checking in 2 by F-16s, 2 by Harms, 4 by GBU 38s, and 4 by O by 4.
Dice 2, Anchor, Minnesota, Angels 26, block 23.
26, block 23, Dice 2.
Focus, Roman flight.
Roman 1, focus, go.
Do we have a Rolex time, because we got held up in the airfield and we are way late for our push.
Roman 1, stand by.
Focus, Tiger 2-1.
Tiger 2, focus, loud and clear, radar contact, Alpha check, bullseye, 2, 9er, 8, 40.
Tiger 2-1, Alpha check, good 29939, checking in 4 ship Strike Eagles, loaded 3018.
Okay, I'm gonna turn right again to 095.
CBU 97, IR TGP, start mapping radar, playtime 60.
Tiger 2, Anchor, Nebraska, Angels 31, block 29.
Tiger 2-1, Wilco, Anchor, Nebraska 31, block 29. Gambler 1, focus. Or focus, Gambler 1.
Gambler 1, focus, standby, break, Roman 1, push tasking, cross MML.
Copy, Roman flight
Roman
push.
1-1, after push MML, contact vacuum, button 6.
Copy, Roman flight push into MML, contacting vacuum. Okay, so set direct waypoint 2 and then let's go that way.
Copy. 30 miles to go, and I recommend we bring up the altitude because we're going to be over 35.
Dragon 2, focus.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring out a speed 2. I'm gonna speed out the country.
Focus, Dragon 2, go ahead.
Dragon 2, push tasking, cross MLL, contact vacuum, button 6.
Copy. Vacuum, channel 6.
Gambler, focus.
Focus, Gambler's past our push timer. Are we clear to push into our kill box?
Negative. J-Sals and Tals are not released yet.
Camera standing by.
Casino 4, vacuum, Reacher 5, expedited tasking, report passing MLL.
Tasking is pet shots behind MML.
Vacuum copies.
Alright, let's go ahead. Let's start our turn back towards steer 2. Well, no, let's go ahead. Let's get a little bit further.
I stay around here. Let's get some speed.
When I contact, whatever it is on.
Yeah, I know. Vacuum, Roman flight, 2 F-18s. We are 3 minutes from MLL.
Roman 1, expedite tasking, report passing MLL.
Copy with expedited tasking MLL, Roman flight.
Vacuum, Dragon 2.
Dragon 2, passing message.
Once we pass waypoint 2, I'm gonna start climbing to
Dragon 2 is
5,
to
and then
3.
you need
Be
to
released now.
get a little bit behind me, about like 5 to 8 miles behind me.
Expedite tasking, report passing MLL.
Yeah, so 8 miles, I will do that. I'll step up and I'll slow down here, I'll stay in middle, conserve some fuel, build some space here.
Right on.
I'll pitch over there, so.
Alright.
Yeah, Vacuum, Dragon 2, just past MLL.
And I'll be watching the clock, so as soon as you,
Casino 4, vacuum.
you drop your toggle, go over to a minute later to drop mine, and then to me.
Casino 4, get ready to push, and delivery test.
Copy, Casino 4 standing by. Alright, I've got a search radar locked up at steer 3.
Casino 4, stand by, and wait for the TAL to get launched.
Casino 4. Yeah, sorry about the uniform.
Sorry.
Focus Roman 1 is passing MAL at this moment.
Steer 3 in the drop point, correct?
Yep, that's it. Release waypoint.
99, vacuum, echoes, rollbacks plus 10.
Roads plus 10, so you got me. We're still behind. Much forward, man. If we can drop our towel to 20 or plus 20 at 52, it'd be better.
Dragonflight, what's the status on the TAL?
Roman flight is 1 minute till release.
Roger, and Dragonflight?
We're coming in a little bit offset, so you remember to turn to waypoint 4 for release.
Okay, 2 copies.
Vacuum, Dragon 2, 4 towels out at waypoint 4 and waypoint 5.
Vacuum copies on.
I'll let 2 out, and then 1 minute later we will release 2 out. I'm gonna turn around and then release my J's out, and then you do the same.
2 copies. Currently a 5-mile trail.
Casino 4-1 Magnum SA3.
Casino 4-2 Magnum.
Roman 1-1 ducks away times 2.
Wait times 2.
Thank you.
Switching over to Jason. Got 11:51 should be drop point for J South.
What's up?
Should be 2 minutes after Tal's we drop J South. It's 11:51 for B. Spike 29s. Looks like caps are needed.
So supposedly the waypoints are precise, so we just release them on the waypoint.
Copy, we'll do that. We want to drop both, she says.
Yeah, we only have tasks to destroy that area.
Copy. Time 20 seconds till drop time.
Dragon 2, 2 J South away.
Thank you.
Casino 4-1 Magnum SA2.
30 seconds to drop.
Thank you. Casino 4-2 Magnum. C4.
From our flight picks away times 2 on SA2. We'll meet up at Bolts.
Roman 1-2 picks away times 2. Trail SAT. Alright, I'm on your left road to Mile Trail.
Gamer 1 check.
Back test 2 and 3.
No, we're gonna be flying over
Gamer 1
Kutaisi.
checking in, load and proceed. Pushing Killbox Alpha. Prosecuting SA6 captured on the pod.
Gamma 1 backing copies, continue testing.
Have a 6 radar up and near kill box, I believe. State 7.5.
Vacuum, jackpot 3 with you.
We're gonna stay around Angels 33 and then keep it around .8.
Gamma 3 backing copies, continue testing.
Actually 0.85. 0.8 too slow.
Dice 2, check on calm 1.
Dice 2 vacuum on 3.36. Green line clear.
Focus, Dragon 2. Pickle, Pig. Waypoint 4.
Hamler 1 to Magnum SA6, Bulls 46 and 40.
From what I'm seeing, the timing was pretty good. Up at the drop point. They're coming
Light
around
vacuum,
exactly the same time.
update status.
Yeah, it was just kind of annoying that we just got held up and they didn't do it on the actual full time.
Yeah, there was some issues with whoever was controlling the ground. It was just spaced out strangely. They should have pushed the whole hold time another 10 minutes to get it back on time instead of just sort of going.
Yeah, I'm gonna be turning right to 360.
Vacuum, Dragon 2, go ahead.
Dragon 2 vacuum, what? Continue. Break. Dragon 2 passenger station.
Vacuum, Dragon 2, say again, you were stepped on.
Dragon 2, passenger status.
Vacuum, this is Dragon 2-2. We've released JSOWs, and I believe we still have calls for Killbox Alpha.
Vacuum copy. Dragon 2, push focus.
Dragon 2-2, going to
I'll turn left to 180. So I'm assuming by now they should have been packed already, right? Or JSOWs.
I assume so. If it's a 2-minute time of flight, it definitely should be back now. I just like SE6.
That's most likely not for us.
Scoreboard, you got 1 unit, I got none. Wonder if they were intercepted.
Right on. As long as the 1 unit was radar, so we're all good.
Vacuum Dice 2 has target.
Dice 2, vacuum. Complete test.
Dice 2, 3 line to follow. Target coordinates north 4211756, east 04317502. 2329 feet. 4 SA6 tells.
Tracking copies, northing 4211756, easting 043 17502, 2329 feet, 4 SA6 tells.
It's in Killbox Bravo, STR is dead.
Roger, Killbox Bravo, STR is dead.
Got bandits. Full 40.
Casino 4, difficulty SA6.
Do we need to check in with, and let them know our status? I'm already down at 6.6 on the fuel.
No, we just wait for tasking if we need it. We're done with our main mission.
Yeah, they just said we should be on reserve for more tolls. And they transferred the other standoff flight to taxi 2.
Now the other guys are over here too. They're underneath us.
I copy because I saw them. I heard he told them to contact Rome.
Vacuum, Jackpot 3, splash SA6, Shack SA6.
Oh, they told him to contact Focus?
Jackpot 3 vacuum.
Yeah, they switched the other to the standoff guys to Focus. That's what I'm wondering. Are we supposed to be on this? They never said anything about us though.
Okay, let me check it.
Got bandits pretty close, I have to be aware of as well.
Yep. Vacuum, Roman flight. We are standing up on Bulls. We are done with our tasking. We cannot BDA, but I think that SA2 is dead.
Remember, I want to confirm the BDA is that the SA2s are dead.
Trailing the SA2 did not seem to be active. Cannot BDA because of cloud cover.
Vacuum Gambler 1 has traffic to pass to a D player.
Gambler 1 vacuum pass your traffic.
Stand by.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe they got changed to the other guys for tanker, maybe.
Yeah,
Gambler 1 and 1, 3 line. Line 1, north 4234.124. East 04323.085. 2530 feet. Target's SA6 tells.
Gambler 1, feedback as follows. Northing 4234124, easting 04323.085. Elevation 2530 feet. SA6 tells.
Read back correct. Let me know when you're ready for remarks.
Okay, my flight, could you give me specific numbers on the tells?
I see 3 at the moment, maybe 4.
Roger, 34, ready remarks.
Recommend the attack heading is north to south. There's an SA-8 in the area I haven't killed yet. Just don't overfly the target to the east.
Roger, attack heading north to south. SA8 is active. Don't overfly to the east.
Read back correct.
Gamma flight, just pass your status as well.
Gamma flight's down to 1. I've got 1 by GBU 38, no harms, 2 AMRAAMs.
Back to Thomas.
We're gonna level on 360.
Gamma flight, contact focus, push button flight.
Gambler.
Vacuum, Jackpot 3-1, Shack SA8, Killbox Charlie.
Jackpot 3, back to top as well.
Vacuum, Tiger 2-1.
Tiger 2, pass your message.
Tiger 2-1 checking in for tasking Delta 01, Killbox Bravo.
Tiger 2-1, continue tasking Delta 01. Call stores.
Tiger 2-1 is 8 by G12, 1 by CBU 97, 301.
Tiger 2-1, vacuum copies. Just call when you're dropping your stores.
Tiger 2-1.
Vacuum Dice 2 with traffic.
Dice 2, passive traffic.
Okay, turn it left again to 180.
Dice 2 has a 3 line for Killbox Bravo.
Dice 2, go ahead for 3 line.
3 line as follows, target coordinates north 42182906, east 04326 elevation 1929 feet, 4 by SA6 tells.
Dice 2, read back as follows. Northern 4218296, easting 04326 elevation 1929 feet, 4 SA6 tells.
Solid readback.
Dice 2, pass your remarks.
Killbox Bravo, no restrictions.
No remarks, no restrictions. Stand by. Dice 2, pass your status.
Dice 2 has 2 by GBU 38s, 1 by Harm, scanning for more targets.
Vacuum.
Vacuum, Roman 1-1, interrogative.
Roman 1-1, pass your message.
Yeah, do we stay with you until everything is done over here, or what's going on?
Roman 1-1, just give me your status.
Right now we still have 8 times tolls, 2 times Fox 3s, 4 times Fox 2s, and fuel state 5.8, playtime about 30 minutes.
Roman 1-1, thank you. Contact focus, push button flight.
Copy, contacting focus. Why didn't you say that earlier?
Vacuum Bug 1 flights with you. We're currently leaving Minnesota for the on-deck.
There in the orbit while the other standout flight was gone. If you can see a focus, just I doubt it. He should have remembered us and transferred us over prior.
Focus Roman 1-1. We are holding on top of bulls, ready for tasking.
Roman 1-1, anchor, stand by. Break. Badger 3, push to MLL, stand by for tasking.
Badger 3, push MLL, stand by for tasking.
I guess because there's so many people, they got a little bit messy.
Yep, it looks like the captain is open, so we didn't continue any of that.
Badger 3, focus, new tasking, Delta, 0, 3, target, bullseye, 0, 6, 44. Say ready details.
Badger 3 stepped on, say again, Delta 03, full.
Badger 3, focus, tasking, Delta 0, 3, target, bullseye, 0, 6, 6, 44. Call ready details.
Now turn left again to 360.
Focus Badger 3, ready detail.
Badger 3, focus. SA6, static. North, 4, 2, 1, 8. Decimal 2, 9er, 6. East, 0, 4, 3, 2, 6. Decimal 5, 6, 2. Elevation 1, 9er, 2, 9er. Call ready remarks.
Yeah, I can't see anything over there.
Focus Badger 3, read back SA6, north 4218, decimal 29er 6, east 04326, decimal 562, elevation 19er 29er.
Actually, yeah, I see stuff on fire there. I don't know what though.
Launchers, seed reports, search track radars down, contact vacuum, button 6.
I see launchers and some stuff on fire.
Focus Badger 3, read back 4 by tel. Seed reports, radar down, contact, ideal. Vegetable.
Focus.
Yeah, I could sort of make up something on fire. It's kind of hard to... I screenshotted it for PDA, I'm not sure how much it was. Those SA-15s are horrible, so they will shoot down everything.
Yeah, but hopefully they got confused by the tolls.
I saw them intersecting.
Dragon 2,
maybe they get the towels done.
Dragon 2, go ahead.
Dragon 2, fly 075 at waypoint 2. Let's get 2 ducks in the air above Killbox Alpha.
Copy.
Roman 1, focus.
Go ahead for Roman 1.
Roman 1, focus. Let's get 2 ducks bearing 085 into Killbox Bravo and Charlie.
Releasing 2 dogs, 0A5, kill both Bravo. And charging.
Okay.
I'm turning.
Alright, I'm passing Bingo now, so we're gonna have to make this quick.
Focus, Tiger 2-1.
Tiger, focus, loud and clear, go ahead.
Checking back in with you, Delta Delta 01, SA6 eliminated, 4 by tells destroyed, 4 GBU-12s expended, ready for next tasking.
A lap, like a quick lap, and then that'll put you behind me in a good distance, so you'll release once you face 0A5 again.
Nebraska blocking 2931.
2 copies, I'm in left Norman.
Tiger 2, correction, anchor MLL, maintain altitude block.
Tiger 2-1, going to MLL, blocking 2931.
Let me know when your ducks look.
Focus, Dragon 2, 3 towels away on kill box L.
Released it. Roman 1-1, 2 ducks away, kill box Bravo.
Dragon 2, Roman 1, focus time zone.
Roman 1, 2 ducks away, kill box Bravo.
I'm gonna head on towards Bullseye again.
Copy, I'm state 4.7, so I'm gonna have to think about head back soon.
Tiger 2, focus, new tasking, Delta, Delta, 04, target, bullseye, 08342, call ready details.
Tiger 2, ready for details.
Tiger 2, focus, SA3, static, north, 4206, decimal, 401, east, 04324, decimal, 506, elevation, 2220, call ready remarks.
Tiger 2's ready remarks.
Tiger 2, track
Set
radar,
your
status
bingo
unknown.
to 3500 right now, and that will be our definitive bingo.
Tiger 2 copies all.
2 copies.
Pushing back.
Currently at 3 o'clock.
Focus.
That's 29, just lighting now.
Yeah, they're coming from behind us, so that's kind of weird.
Yeah, there's 2 friendlies go engage them, but there's a wall of enemies there, so I don't know how they're gonna fare. They're just covering us.
Dragon 2, fly 032.
May turn in again to 360.
Dragon 2, go ahead.
Dragon 2, fly 030 for 40, remaining some AIC in the north.
Copy 032.
turn left to 180 now. Also, I don't see them in my HMD, so they're probably very far.
They're about 40 miles out, but there's a lot of them. There's a group to the north and south.
Let's go back to the lane.
Focus.
I'm down to 4,000 pounds.
Yeah, if it's not over by the time you get to Bingo, we'll just head up to the tanker.
Honestly, I wouldn't push it. I don't think anyone's engaging ground units with the SAM still up.
Focus, Gambler 1 checking in, leaving Killbox Alpha, passing through 19,000.
Seems like all the flights.
Gambler 1, focus, left clear, ready to contact. Gambler 1 is Winchester, Bingo, RTB. Gambler 1, fly 233, contact Sanaki, approach, button 4. 233 Sanaki, thank you.
Yep, I believe that's our time. Bandit group chasing friendlies to the Earth's 35 miles to the 9 o'clock.
Casino 4-2, almost out of gas, declaring emergency.
What's up?
Casino 4-2, focus, copies, emergency, standby. Casino 4-2, flight 300 for 23
left
for
again, and
Sanaki, contact,
I'll tell the
Sanaki, approach,
back,
button 4,
focus.
will pass emergency. Casino. 99, focus.
Focus for Buck 1.
Buck 1, focus, go.
Focus, Buck 1's back with you. We are split flight 3 ship, 24,000 at this time, and flowing west back to Minnesota.
Buck 1, flow Minnesota.
Continue to Buck 1.
Focus, this is Roman 1-1. We still have 4 talls, but we are bingo fuel at this moment.
Roman 1-1, fly 309er, contact Sanaki, departure, button 4.
Copy, flying 309er, contacting departure.
Focus Buck 1 request.
Buck 1, focus, go.
Focus Buck 1, we're requesting new block 2123.
Buck 1, Angel.
You're fine with this altitude, right?
Block 21 approved.
Copy, I am. Just
Buck 1, block approved, thanks.
gas.
What's your status?
Currently at 3.4.
Focus Dragon 2, we're nearing bingo. We're turning back unless you need us up here.
Still a lot. We'll see once we get how bad it is.
Focus. Fly 224. Anchor Minnesota.
As well.
Dragon 2 heading to Minnesota.
What does your FPAS say?
Dragon 2, safe to space.
I think
3.4. Dragon 2, fly 212 for 70, contact Sanaki, departure, button 5. Correction, Sanaki departure, button 4.
Yeah, 18 minutes to death.
Okay, hold on a second.
Casino copy, field in sight.
Approach, this is Casino 4-1 with you.
Oh, she's not there now.
Casino 4-1 relay from tower, the surface wind 24 forward degrees at 2 knots, runway 27 clear to land.
27 clear to land, 4-1.
Confirm that was for Casino 4-2. Apologies if I said 4-1.
Casino 4-2.
Sanaki approach, Roman 1-1, flight of 2 F-18s coming in on bingo fuel right now from the east.
Roman 1-1 Roger, are you declaring a fuel emergency?
Are you?
Negative, which just negative.
That's a negative. We're just low state, but not emergency yet.
Roman 1 Roger, continue present heading, descend and maintain flight level 150.
Okay, let's get down. Descending 150, Roman 1-1.
Sanaki approach, focus, Dragon 2-2 with you.
Dragon 2-2 Roger, standby, break, Gambler 1-1, turn left in 180 degrees, descend and maintain altitude 5,000 feet, the Sanaki QNH 29902.
Camera 1, 5,000 feet, 180.
Casino 4-1, you can turn right, heading 270 degrees.
270 for Casino 1, 4-1.
Those fulcrums are very annoying.
Casino 4-2, you can contact ground, frequency 26.1.10, bye-bye.
Casino 4-2.
Roman 1, flight turn left heading 270 degrees, descend and maintain flight level 150.
Turning 270, flight level 150, Roman 11.
Gambler 11, continue your descent altitude 3,000 feet.
Gambler 11.
Gambler 11, the field is your 9 o'clock, 10 miles, report inside.
Gambler 1, field inside.
Gambler 11, roger, you are cleared for the Dragon visual approach, runway 27.
Gambler 1.
Casino 4-1, you can descend and maintain altitude 5,000 feet, the Senaki QNH 2992.
Casino 4-1, 5,000 feet.
Gambler 1, pushing tower.
Gambler 1, negative, remain this frequency, confirm the Dragon visual approach. I say again, Dragon visual approach.
Yep, got it.
You definitely don't. Stand by.
You might vector us for the Dragon approach as well, and that's...
Gambler 11, roger, contact tower. Call sign only, frequency 261.20, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Roman 1, apologies, you can turn left heading 180 degrees.
Turning left 180, Roman 11.
Casino 4-1, turn right heading 360 degrees, report the field inside.
Casino 4-1, turning 360, field inside.
Casino 4-1, roger, you can descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
I'm below you.
And you are cleared for the Dragon visual approach from runway 27. Dragon is currently your 1 o'clock 4 mile.
Copy. Anticipating 3,000, Dragon approach.
Oh, you are desyncing pretty bad actually.
Copy. Again, using for you as well, previous.
And Roman 1, you can continue your left turn, heading 170 degrees.
Turning 170, Roman 11.
Do you still have ammunition?
Oh yeah, you just popped in front of me.
Knock your radar, Dice 2 is with you, both 01613.
Again, just send us for this visual approach.
Dice 2, Senaki radar,
I am to your 5 o'clock basically.
Zui, hold as published, flight level 150.
Copy, yes.
150 at Zoe, Dice 2.
I got you on the SAP.
Casino 4-1, contact tower frequency 261.20, call sign only, bye-bye.
Copy, going to tower. Good day.
Approach Anvil 1, leaving 23,000, direct Hamburg for 8,000.
Anvil 1, Senaki radar identified, hold Hanver as published, flight level 80.
Anvil 1, Hamburg's published 8,000.
Anvil 1, negative, Hanver as published, flight level 80.
What's your current fuel state?
Table 1 is published by level 80.
Yeah, just set your bingo to 2000. That's your emergency threshold.
You can descend and maintain altitude 3,000 feet, descend actually QNH 2992 and expedite.
Roman flight descend to flight level 030. 3000.
Roman 11 negative, that's altitude 3,000 feet, the QNH 2992.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, descending altitude 3000, Roman 11.
Approach control for me to keep up, but yeah, proper ATC is to say like thousands of feet, so they don't mistake you for 30,000.
I know. I just my brain got confused a little bit for angels for a second.
Yeah. Level 1, 0.
I understand. Yeah, I got you high at my 4 o'clock here.
Yep, I'm coming pretty hot too. I'm expediting descent.
Roman 1, turn left heading 075 and report the field inside.
Turn left 075, reporting runway on site. Roman, well, 1-1 has runway in sight.
Roman 1-1, roger, you're clear for the Dragon visual approach, runway 27.
Drake approach at runway 27.
Again, that's intercepting Dragon at DMV's 8.6 from the field, and then we have to cross at or below 3,000, so I'm going to speed up, and then right turn 068.
And Roman 1 flight, if able, expedite your descent to be level by Dragon.
Roman expediting descent.
That will be fine.
Outside.
Anvil 1-1, roger, turn left heading 300 degrees for now.
Level 1, 300.
Negative, where are you?
Roman 1 flight, contact Tsunaki Tower 261.20.
Roman 1 contacted tower.
Tsunaki approach, Jackpot 3, inbound 10 miles out, Angels 20.
I'm on tower. You want me to call tower, or?
I got it, just waiting for see if anybody's talking. Senaki Tower, Roman 1-1, in Dragon approach, altitude 3000.
Casino for 1's clear, yeah.
You have to make a right turn and passing regular one field.
Roman 101, welcome back, continue approach, report when left down.
Shit, split up, I think I got you visual over the field there.
Roman 1-1, Tsunaki Tower.
Yeah, copy. It's continuing approach and reporting when overhead.
When on left downwind.
Left downwind, okay. Where are you?
About 3 miles behind you.
Okay.
I'm flying at that pinnacle point there. about 2 miles, a little bit too far from the field where I'm flying for a
Roman 1-2, Senaki Tower.
Roman 1-2.
Roman 1-2, report attentions.
Roman 1-2 on the Dragon visual approach, currently passing me.
Are you in formation or outside formation?
Roman 1-2 is outside formation, 1 mile trailing me.
Roger that.
Roman 1-2's visual lead.
Select tower, Roman 1-1, turn left for overhead of runway 27.
I'm
Roman
explaining my
1-1,
turn.
just report when left downwind also for you. Roman 1-2, report when left downwind.
Report when left downwind, Roman 1-2. Alright, we're actually good for spacing, about 1 mile behind you, passing them to the right.
Okay.
Call when you're in the break.
Roman 1-1, turning left for downwind for runway 27.
Tower, Amber 1.
Amber 1-1, Senaki Tower, continue approach you on number 3, not below 1,500 feet, and report left downwind.
Amber 1, report left downwind.
Amber 1-1, you have Roman 1-1 and Roman 1-2 on your 11 o'clock position, report inside.
Amber 1 looking. Established, left downwind.
Roman 1-1 with 287 at 4 knots, runway 27, clear for land.
Roman 1-1, turning final, clear to land.
Roman 1-2 left downwind, runway 27.
Roman 1-2, runway 27, clear for land, number 2.
Number 2 clear to land, runway 27, Roman 1.
Amber 1-1, left turn into final for overhead break.
Amber 1.
Otherwise you would leave my airspace.
Got your visual on my left. Turning fine.
Amber 1, initial 27.
Just report the downwind on the Roman 1-1, welcome back on Senaki. BK next right and contact ground, correction 261.1, good day.
Roman 1-1, vacating the first right, thank you very much, contacting the ground, take it, see ya.
Amber 1, close downwind 27.
Envoy 1-1, expedite your downwind until I say you to turn final.
Amber 1, extend downwind.
Call ground for me as well. I'm right behind you. So as to tell them if we're vacating
Yeah, I'm looking. Which one is this?
I should be able to see in a second on this red sign. Let me check.
No, that's a runway number.
Let me. I'm gonna check the field diagram one moment. It is Bravo. We're at Bravo here.
Senaki ground. Run 1 fly 2 F-18s vacated runway 27. We are standing on Bravo.
Roman flight, Senaki ground. You're actually at taxiway B, or correction, Bravo. So taxi parking via Bravo November.
Taxiing via Bravo.
Bravo November.
Bravo November.
Bravo November. Runway.
Yeah, first right up.
Conveniently, the sign is on the other side for this taxi.
Yeah, the taxiway diagram didn't line up to what's on the briefing card. Do you remember where we parked? Was it the first left of?
Yeah, I am 4-9 and then you're 4-8.
Copy. That was a pretty good win. It's a shame we didn't get to do more, but I just think that timing, once again, is always timing.
Yeah, it got kind of messy, but I think it's because of the amount of planes that we had, and they had to control a bunch of shit at the same time.
Delays the whole mission to the Everyone seemed to know what they were doing pretty well, though.
Tower Amber 1's off at Bravo.
Amble Senaki ground, go ahead taxi parking via Bravo. Welcome back.
Parking via Bravo, Amber 1.
Got to 1,800 pounds, so that was a good time.
Yep, we were very close, that's why I didn't worry too much about fuel.
Yeah. I just didn't want to get, if you look at like F10, there's like a giant to the north, there's about 10 flights waiting to get in, that's why I just wanted to make sure we weren't going to get stuck behind all of them with the low fuel.
Yarp.
That visual approach chart was a little bit strange, the way he had it set up. You had the Dragon at the right point, but then it had that like 060. That's like a radial from Dragon. Just weird the way that was set up.
Well,
there was like a waypoint for it.
Well, it's an old airfield, so basically you're doing a VOR navigation.
Yeah, it was just VOR. There was like I had the two radials set up for Pinnacle and Dragon. I went Pinnacle. I didn't make a full turn to 068 from Dragon, so it ended up being like I passed Pinnacle on DME 3.2. I passed it at DME 5. That's how I got a little bit split up from you. And I ended up having to cut the crosswind turn to catch up with you.
Yeah, I noticed that because I saw you way out on my right when I was turning.
Yeah, I didn't make a full enough of a left turn to Pinnacle. I crossed it at the wrong point. I'll see you in the Discord.
Yep, switching up. Everything done here.